Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new unboxing, and this time I want to share with you what you can find on the Forgebane. This is this is really starter set. It's like a campaign book or a campaign box, sorry, where you have Necrons and the Mechanicum. And yeah, let me open what you can find inside, and then let's talk. So you have inside two of these new Titans. So let me do one thing. I will share the miniatures, and I will try to zoom in a little bit so you can see in more detail what is this about. So here we have two sprues of the Titan. Okay, and this sprue is also, they also have this other sprue here, sorry. So we have two times, this is one sprue with the weapons, okay, and then we have this sprue that have the caparas, other parts, and their legs. Okay, if we look at the detail, the miniature is quite detailed. It's the quality we expect from Games Workshop. This is the size of the legs if you want to have an idea. So okay, so it's looking quite nice, and we have two of them. Then we have the shoulder pads of the Titan and the weapons. Okay, and it has only two weapons for the arms, so you can put the melta, this type of melta in one arm, and this close combat weapon on the other arm, and then you have two different caparas weapons, the heavy stubber and the melta gun. Okay, so there you have. We also have, let's look first, we have this Kitari unit, okay, and they come in these three sprues, so 1, 2, 3. They are the same sprue 3 times, no, it's 2 times 1 sprue and 1 different sprue. Again, it's all detailed, and we have all the options of weapons, so you can see the weapons, and we can assemble or see two types of units. We can assemble the Rangers and the, I don't know, well, you can assemble the two shooting units of the Skitari. You also have the long rifle thing, okay, this sniper thing. So all complete, all full detail. And let me show you the heads. So here you have the heads. It's quite so looking nice. And then we have here the two sprues of the HQ of the mechanical. Okay, so these are the 4 units. So 2 of the new small knights, 1 unit of Rangers, and the HQ. Okay, so you have it's the one that it's already sold individually, and yeah, it's with all the options. Then we go to the Necrons, and then Necrons I will start with the Cryptex. And here we have the Cryptex. Okay, it goes with the new equipment that allows him to fly. That is with this scarab that is somewhere here. So this is the new back, okay, for the Cryptex. It's looking pretty awesome. And this is the scarab that is missing the legs that have to be assembled, and all this type of stuff. Here we have the legs of the type of the scarab. Okay, so again, looks nice, and the quality we expect from Games Workshop, a lot of detail and quite a lot of assembled parts. So here we have the head of the Cryptex, a lot of assembly parts, so it means that it can give quite a nice depth to the miniature. Then we have 3 three, what's called this, wraiths. So kind of depth wraiths, and we have 3 spruce as well. Okay, and they are checking. There is 2 times. No, there are 3 different spruce. Completely 3 different spruce or not? No, this sprue is 2 times here. This sprue is 2 times, and then we have another one that is different. That is this one. Okay. So not much to comment here again. All the detail. The new a lot of there's some assembly to be done here, but having all the options that you want to put. So there is nothing. It's a complete kit of the wraith, so nothing more and nothing else. We have the Praetorian then as well, and we have, this is the Praetorian kit, and we have, of course, of the Praetorian we have to be able to assemble 5. So we have 1 sprue, 2 sprues, and 3 sprue with 1 shield. 2 sprues of the Praetorian are the same. No, there are 3 different sprues, so you can do 3. All of them will be different. Okay, and of course you have the 2 options. You have the glaives, and you have the option with the shield. You can also assemble the other kit, so it's a dual kit as well, and you have the full kit, so you can assemble both kits. Okay, you have all the options that you want for this kit. Okay, and then we have the what's called this? Forget the name now. The shooting unit. Let me check here. The Immortals, sorry, was forgetting. Here we have the Immortals, and you have the Tesla weapons. Okay, you have here the Tesla weapons, and you have the Gauss option as well. Okay, and this option that I'm not sure what is that. So this is the Gauss, this is the Tesla, sorry. Or the other way around. I'm not that familiar with what you have the both weapons option. Okay, I think pretty sure this is the Gauss and this is the Tesla option. Okay, and we have here the bags. It's looking, the Immortals look really nice meters, and we have different head options here. We have more heads than what is needed. Okay, so nice. Miniatures we have there. So then let's make a look to the book, because it's also important to see what the book is doing. Let me zoom out a little bit. So here we have the book. The book is quite thin. Okay, it's 40 pages book, and what we have inside. So we have first the introduction, of course, and we have a lot of fluff, a lot of background. They talk about the machine code, they talk about it. So this is quite a generic background. They talk about the night worlds, and then they talk about the Off-Nicia and the death worlds arising. So a little bit of generic fluff. Then we have the showcase, so you can see how these miniatures can be painted. Okay, you have the Lich Guard with watch side, as you can see, the Lich Guard with the shield. You have here different, and then you have the game rules and missions. So you have, it's like a campaign. Okay, you have some atmospheric conditions here, and then you have 3 battles. This is the first battle, this is the second battle, and this is the third battle. The first is like an ambush on the Mechanicum, so here you have the Leptus Mechanicum are ambushed by the Necrons. The second one is more try to take an objective in the middle, and the third one is the final fight, to say it in a way. Okay, attack to the Necropolis. I was expecting, to be fair, more. I think if you do if you launch a kit for a campaign, I was expecting at least 6 scenarios. 3 I think is a little bit short for a campaign type of book. And then we have here all the rules to be able to play the defenders of the Forge Wall. So these are to play the Mechanicum. So, okay, we have the Tech Priest rules, the Skittery Rangers, and the Armiger Warglaives, the new item. And I see that they are Warlord. Okay. Of course, you have at the beginning the rules for the Questor Alliance, the Household, and the Forge Wall. And you have the Canticles of the Omnicia table. So you can use Canticles of the Omnicia. I have not read if you can use it in that case on the Armiger Warglaives, but they are not Mechanicum. So the keywords they have is Imperium, Questor Alliance, and Household. Okay. Here we have some painting, and then we go to the side of the Necrons. And here we have the Dynasty Legions. Okay, there you have the Dynasty. You have the rules for living metal, reanimation protocols. And then you have the Cryptid, and I don't know that he has living metal. And then we have the reanimation protocol, and they have the Immortals. And you see, this is the new thing, the Canoptech Cloak. Okay, this is the one thing that allows them to fly. So he's changing to 10 movement and gains fly. For the Immortals, we have the Lich Guard. So here it's focused on the Lich Guard, not on the other option of the kit. And then we have the Canoptech Wrath. Okay. And we have the points for all the units. So if you are interested in match gaming, you will have at least the points here to use them. Or if you want to use points to balance your game. So you have all the information you need. Of course, it's difficult to make a detachment just with what comes here. It is a small army, and it's think to play ones against each other. I didn't have time to check if the points are balanced. I think I will do it in more time. We also have the assembly book. Okay, and what I just want to share is, you see, you can do the Skittery Rangers and the Skittery Vanguard. So you have both kits here, and we have also the kit to assemble. I just want to show you another thing. And here we have the Immortals, and we have with the Gauss blasters with the Tesla. And this was the other one, the Synaptic Disintegrators. I didn't know this one. So as you can see, I'm quite naive on Necrons, and I want to just paint this little force to have some Necrons, at least for skirmish games and something like that, for small games. So here we have the 3 options, because this is for Deathmarks, so you can make Immortals and you can make Deathmarks. I will not paint Deathmarks, I will paint the Immortals in that case. I didn't know that it was the same kit, sorry for that. But you see, you have the kit to be able to assemble both. Okay, here if you want to assemble Immortals, and if you want to assemble Deathmarks. And also for the Lich Guard, you can do the Triarch Praetorians. So you can do any of the 2 options again. Okay, and here we have all the rules, all the instructions to assemble them. So nothing special. Again, and also for the Canoptech Wraiths, we have different options as well. So we have the whites and all the other different options. What else we have here? We also have this thing that is quite useful. It's the summary of the rules in one carton. Okay, you have that and that. So you have here, starting from core rules, movement, 6-phase shooting, okay, and the charge phase. And I have to say that this is very useful when you are playing. I have the one from the Dark Imperium, and it's quite useful. And we have as well transfers. So here we have the transfer for the Necrons. Okay. I'm not sure if I will use them, but you have them. We have transfers of the Mechanicum. and here we have transfers, mainly for the mechanicum as well for the knights. Sorry. Okay. So we have all the transfers, and of course we have the bases. And just to give you an idea, this is the base of the Titan. Okay. Compare this is the oval base, and here we have the 32 November base. Okay. So it's quite a big base. And that's all. Of course, inside you also have this artwork. Okay. Quite nice. The other side just is 140k. So this is quite a nice piece of artwork. It's the cover of the, sorry, I put it upside down, sorry. This is the cover of the box. So, and that's all. This is what you can find on the Forgebane. A lot of miniatures, new miniatures that are not at this moment in any other kit, but I expect that they will release the new Quartet and the new small knights separately soon. So that's all for now. I hope you find this unboxing interesting, and yeah, I expect to paint both of all the content on this box. I like this small force of Necrons, and just to paint something different that I never paint, the Necrons, and I will paint the Mechanicum as well. I don't know exactly when, but I will try to do it during this year. So I will start maybe with the small Titans. I want to make a small force of Titans. And that's all for now. I hope you find this unboxing interesting. Please leave in the comment below what do you think about this box. To be fair, the only thing I will say is I was expecting a little bit more in terms of campaign rules. If you are launching like this book, because it's not really starter set, because I have not the rule book, I will think that this is more like a campaign set. And for a campaign set, I was expecting a little bit more rules for the campaign, more depth on the campaign. And that's all. That's all for now. I hope you find this interesting, useful, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye!